Yo, there's a Lexus cab across the street. We need to. Yo,
Listen,
Cheepseetzz, we moving up.
No, we ain't moving up.
Cheepseetzz Sports.
Listen, wish everybody out there a happy Thanksgiving. You know, so go out there, give them a heartfelt one from you. And that's it from the turkey himself. You heard it here. By the way, he's losing in the betting. So,
in the pigs.
In the pigs.
Of the pigskin, I am. Can you say like a fried pork rind?
Yeah. Well, listen. On this week's
wait,
show,
why are we talking pork? This is the Thanksgiving weekend.
What do we got on this week's show?
We're gonna revisit the Barry Bonds jailing. That's key. We're also going to discuss about running up the score. And we got a few things about baseball because it's still hot stove league.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the Mets signed somebody, the Atlanta Braves signed somebody, the Mets lost somebody, not that they mind. And you know the most valuable player in the American League is?
That guy from Detroit.
No.
I'm a Detroit writer. I'm telling you. What are they giving them guys?
A-Rod. It's A-Rod. And he's back. He's back with us.
So I'll be able to hear an A-bomb from A-Rod.
All right. So anyway, we're going to go back and get a good seat for this one.
We're out here with the person on the street, and I'd like to ask you about the Met debacle. Are you a Met fan?
I was.
Please elaborate. Come on, I'm in mourning also.
Yeah, I'm a Met fan, but not no more.
You know, that was good. You do a very good imitation of him. It is high, it is far,
it is gone, an A-bomb from A-Rod. I'll be able to get to hear that again, man. Man, that's
a couple of weeks ago, there was a boxing match, and
that was Cotto
and Mosby.
Yeah, I heard you talk to me about that. I didn't get a chance to see it. You was telling me it was a bomb. I mean, not a bomb, but it was some fight.
It was a fight to be seen, and we asked a boxing connoisseur that we met on the street how he enjoyed the match, and this is what he said. I'm sure you watched the Cotto fight.
Yes, I did.
And what did you think about it? Because, I mean, I thought it was outstanding. I thought it was the best fight I had seen in about 30 years.
I think it was a very competitive fight. It could have went either way. It was very close. Matter of fact, Mosey landed 20 more power punches than Cotto did. But Cotto, who's considered a brawler, boxed pretty well. He landed 98 jabs to Mosey's 71 jabs. And Mosey's known as a boxer. But it seemed like the roles reversed. The boxer became the puncher, and the puncher became the boxer.
Now, if you've seen the fight, do you think, like I think about the fight, the Cotto fight a Wilfredo Benitez fight off the ropes, which is making Mosby miss and then coming off the ropes and starting with combos?
Well, I wouldn't say he was as good as Benitez, because Benitez was known as defensive wizard. Mm-hmm. You can land a glove on him. He made Mosey miss, but he got caught a few times too. Yeah.
Well, how you doing today? This is Bill Cosby here making a special appearance here on Cheepseetzz this holiday weekend. You see, I'm here in my favorite holiday sweater, and I'm here with the bear.
Do you have your Jell-O pudding?
Oh no! Oh man, it's holiday. Wait a minute. What kind of pudding they serve for Thanksgiving?
It's turkey pudding, probably.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I don't know, but I know it's pie. Right?
Pie. You about to say chicken? You about get ready. But hey, enough of the food. Let's get back. Let's finish off with our hot stove.
Some of the people's house I used to visit when I was a kid. You're lucky if you had chicken. Sometimes we got pigeon.
Oh man, pigeon. That's kind of scarce. But anyway, let's get back to our hot stove league and what's going on now. Even though it's this part of the year, it's still burning up the airwaves.
Well, this last couple of weeks have been. I mean, you have A-Rod that's going to sign with the Yankees.
Right,
you have
right.
Posada,
yeah.
I mean, now Mariano. I mean,
is he worth that money?
Yeah, Mariano's worth that money.
Come on,
Mariano's worth A-Rod money.
Yes.
Mariano's the greatest reliever in the history of Major League Baseball.
What about that guy they keep talking about in Colorado? Is that? Oh man. Okay. That ends that discussion.
But anyway, we're going to go to people on the street now, and
I'm glad you're politically correct saying person on the street, because that man on the street thing. Some of them ladies who's been coming up to us.
Listen.
Yes.
All right, take it easy, Bill.
All right now.
Yeah. Have a Coke and a smile.
That's right. We're right here.
All right, here we go.
Cheepseetzz.
We're going back.
Well, my personal opinion, they did what they had to do. They're trying to win another championship, but Alex Rodriguez got to step up the plate. So it really doesn't matter. Alex, what's his name? Mario. He's a good pitcher, but they're going to need another backup because everybody's trying to catch on to him.
Okay.
Well, when I look at it, I feel bad because I'm sad that he's going, but hopefully he'll go on to better things.
I think it's fantastic. He's a lifelong Yankee. He's still productive, and he should end his career as a Yankee. Alex is a great player, but he's not a Yankee, and I think they could have done better. I think they could have done better using that money elsewhere. He didn't want to be here. He played hardball, and then he came back. He's not a true Yankee.
It's pretty good that the Yankees got him, and they made sure that nobody else got him. You know, because he's one of the best pitchers in the baseball now, especially as the Yankee era.
Okay.
I think it's okay, but I want the other guy to come back.
All right. And you're happy about A-Rod coming back?
I am. I really like A-Rod, but I think he did a stupid move. Letting go and then coming back is just being greedy, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's great. You know, I think although he is getting a little older in age, he's still the best at what he does.
And A-Rod being named most valuable player this week?
No brainer. You know, I mean, he's the best player in the game, besides all the other extracurricular activities that happen off the field, but he's the best right now.
Eso está bien. Es tremendo pitcher. Un hombre que lo ha dado todo por los Yankees. Era justo de que los Yankees lo repusieran, porque se anunció de que lo iban a sacar.
Mira, David, el Chapin. No, this is not the Chapin show. And yes, we had a Latin brother mention about Mariano Rivera, and Mariano Rivera is, like I said, probably the greatest reliever. Well, not probably the greatest reliever of all time, especially in postseason.
Well, in my lifetime, and you know that's been very short. I'm only 25 years old, and hey, who's laughing here? Come on now. You look at it. He's looking at. Look at the look on his face. But in any event, all the years, in all the years of watching sports, he has been a phenom. And if it wasn't for Mariano Rivera being part of the big three, Mariano, Posada, and Jeter, we would not have the rings here in New York.
You say the big three, but you know, I'll be honest with you. Somebody's forgetting somebody there.
Who?
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 Bernie.
Ooh.
Bernie
Ooh,
Williams. That's right.
man.
Burn, baby, burn. I like the Bernie Williams. A very happy holiday. Let me tell you, Bernie Williams was one of the classic ball players for the New York Yankees. I mean, there's nobody like Bernie. Nobody could replace Bernie. I mean, don't get me wrong. I see Damon out there, but I still see Red Sox. I see that home run, you know, that he got against us. You know, I mean, let's face it, I'm a Yankee fan, you know. And by the way, I don't hate the Red Sox as much as I hate the Baltimore Orioles.
Why?
Because the Baltimore Orioles was a team where my father took me one time. We had box seats.
Whoa! Wait a minute. And this is Cheepseetzz? And you was in box seats as a kid?
A double header. I was crying because they lost. You don't cry in baseball. There's no crying in baseball.
Oh, man.
Oh, let me tell you, I was heartbroken as a child. I went to see the Tigers play with Mickey Lolich and Denny McLain. We got swept by them, and this was back when the McLain and Lolich were McLain and Lolich. But, you know, I mean, this is, I don't want to talk about it. Let's go to the next question because I'm real upset. And I think the next question we'll go to is a very, very, very good question. And it's, what do they think people are going to go next year? I mean, let's face it, New England's undefeated. Do you think New England's going to go undefeated?
No, New England is not going to go undefeated, and I'm going to stand by that. They'll have to prove me wrong. I feel that there's a team out there that can really accomplish it and stop them. This is the league that they play for money. You understand? They play for money. This is not college. College, you can get to stop, you know, call mercy rule, but you get paid for this. Hey, this is a family program, okay? And I would take Randy Moss over Terrell Owens any day. But, hey, Belichick. Hey, oh, and on that note, speaking of the Boston Triangle, the New England Revolution lost the MLS Cup. That's right. One of the Boston teams finally lost.
Oh, wait a minute. That reminds me.
What did that
an
remind you
real
of?
sports fan. I mean, you know that this week we lost an undefeated team?
An undefeated team?
That's right. There was an undefeated team that went down this week.
Who was that, Bear?
The Boston Celtics.
Yes! Yes!